It's been 2 months since we installed Starlink on our garden shed, so in 2 minutes I'm going to summarise how it's been starting now. For starters, Starlink really was our only option in this particular location with no self-service and no NBN. The price point, however, still hurts at $139 per month and that initial startup cost of over $900. The good news is we've had no issues streaming Netflix or YouTube, which is what we'd hoped for most. Even at peak times, everything just loads like you would expect with high-speed internet. Surprisingly though, TikTok videos struggle at times. I think it comes down to the way that different platforms load their videos. With Starlink, we've noticed the speeds do seem to fluctuate a lot, almost as if the high speeds kind of come in these waves. So TikTok clearly freaks out when the speed drops down and just restarts videos all the time. I've also noticed the router itself does not put out a really strong signal. For example, the Tesla struggles to connect from the garage, which is only about 6 meters away through a brick wall. We also noticed the Wi-Fi strength on our phones drops down in the living room. We do, however, have another mesh router that we can try out if this becomes too annoying. The weather does affect the performance of Starlink, but not nearly as much as I thought it would. Even during heavy rain, it still pulls in about 100 megabits per second, and on really cold mornings when the dish is half frozen over, it still runs fine. Also, it turns out that the Starlink actually has an inbuilt heater. So when it comes to speed, we're averaging between 100 to 200 megabits per second consistently. I've been doing a lot of Zoom meetings and haven't had an issue. Upload hasn't been a problem for me either. Uploading YouTube videos and TikToks as well as video files to the cloud seems to work fine every time and averages between 10 to 20 Mbps. And luckily in the 2 months we've had it so far, we haven't experienced any outages or downtime. If anything, the service has gotten faster. So in summary, it's been absolutely fantastic. Even though it's annoyingly expensive, I can kind of understand why, because it really is a game changer when it comes to remote high-speed internet. And then I crashed my drone. But it's all good.